Well, it is time for you guys to meet another historical figure of whom I had no idea thanks to my subpar Texas education. Did you know that before Rosa Parks there was another young lady who refused to give her seat on the bus? Meet Claudette Colvin. Miss Colvin is actually still alive and is 83 years old. This video is in recognition of what's recently happened in Montgomery, Alabama with the boat incident, because she did this also in Montgomery, Alabama. And like I said, this happened a full 9 months before the Rosa Parks incident, and even in the same bus system as the Rosa Parks incident. And this happened during Black History Month, where at her school she was learning about Black history figures like Harriet Tubman and Sojourner Truth. She says, "My head was just too full of Black history, the oppression that we went through," she says. And the same day they were talking about their own injustices that they were experiencing under Jim Crow laws. There had been other people, even women, that had refused to give up their seat even before she did, but hers was the first example to catch a little bit of attention. It says that Colvin was the first to really challenge the law. The bus driver ordered her to get up and she refused, saying she'd paid her fare and it was her constitutional right. 2 police officers put her in handcuffs and arrested her. Her school bucks went flying off her lap. She said it felt like Harriet Tubman was holding her down on her right side and Sojourner Truth was holding her down on her left side. She couldn't move, she said. She said that one of the things you couldn't do was try clothes on. She said for shoes you had to take a brown paper bag and draw a diagram of your foot and take it to the store. She said that all of that was going through her mind, and that's why she couldn't get up. It says now her story is the subject of a new book, Claudette Colvin, Twice Toward Justice. Now this article was written in 2009, so that book's been written and it's been out for some years. Now the reason the NAACP says she didn't get quite the attention that Rosa Parks did was because she was 15 and she ended up becoming a young mother. Now Rosa Parks was already secretary of the NAACP and had already become quite established there. And while we learned that that was a spontaneous event, turned out it wasn't. The NAACP chose her to do this because they said she had natural gravitas and was an inherently impressive person. Which, absolutely, she is. Who wrote the book? It says the stories of Parks and Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. are wonderful, but those are the stories of people in the 30s and 40s. Colvin was 15. Who's feels his book will bring a fresh teen's perspective to the struggle to end segregation. And there you have it, people. Claudette Colvin, the original teenage rebel.